name's Bubba the Toyota Man. I'm here to show you the 2010 Toyota Tundra. Look at that truck. Look at that aggressive front end. The 2010 Toyota Tundra, they redesigned the grill. You have aggressive design fins right here. You got a dual pillar grill right here. Now this is an SR5 package, so you're going to have fog lamps. Up front, you got 13.9-inch brake rotors. That's so when you're pulling that fishing boat, you slam on them brakes, boom, it just comes through and stop. It's equipped with a 5.7-liter V8, and this thing has 381 rampaging wild horses and 401 torque pulling pound-feet of torque. This thing, it's got not torque pulling, it's stump pulling. Now we can pull out that standing weight from over here. Take a look at the way this truck is. A big man truck. But it's easy enough for a woman to drive if she likes to. It has what's called Toyota's Triple Tech frame. You have a fully boxed frame up front, from the front to right about here. From here back, you got a rolled and reinforced C-channel underneath your cab. Now, back from here to the end of the bed to the end of the tailgate, you're going to have a regular standard C-channel. Now, the reason Toyota adds 3 frames into one is because one frame won't do the job for everything. You need a box frame for your motor, because that thing's got so much torque it twists, so you want to twist a little bit. Underneath this cab, you've got a rolled and reinforced C-channel, because if, heaven forbid, you get a side impact, boom, you're going to go ahead. You want to make sure it holds up, and that's what that rolled and reinforced C-channel is for. And back here underneath the bed, you need a little bit of give and finesse. That way you have a ton of stuff in the back. You want to go ahead, you want to give a little bit. Now come over here, I'll show you one of my favorite things about the Toyota Tundra. Now take a look at this tailgate. You go ahead, watch this. Now, if you're driving one of them other boys' trucks, what's going to happen when I let this tailgate go? It's going to slam right there in there. This one, it might. Oh no, it don't. Look at that. It has a shock mounted right behind this tail lamp. Watch this. Watch this. One finger. Done. Take a look at this toe hitch. If you get underneath this truck, it bolted with 6 bolts on each side, bolted right to the frame. That way you can pull that 10,800 pounds that the Toyota Tundra is rated for. Not only that, in the rear end you got a 430 gear. Now that 430 gear is good for a lot of stuff. One of them is burning rubber from a stoplight. The other one is when you need to tow that 10,800 pounds that the Toyota Tundra can pull. That way you can get it going down the road. Now I've towed up to 8,000 pounds with this here truck, and it's not a problem whatsoever. Let me show you this interior. That's a pretty truck, and he can't keep that camera off that truck. It's so pretty. Look at that interior. That's a spacious, luxurious interior. Look at the fit and finish on that there dash. You got dual colors. Look at black, and you got your tan. Now that's pretty right there. Now one other thing I forgot to show you on the other side. Come over this way. Let's go. He always takes his time with everything. What are you doing? Now if you get over here, one other thing about this SR5 pack, this has a few extra options on it. This one right here, you're going to have your Bluetooth. That way, you're going down the highway, pulling your boat. You don't need to bother no phone call. Yeah, I'm on my way home. You don't need none of that stuff. You're going to go ahead, you're going to push that button, it's going to go on the stereo, all right? Another thing, you can control that stereo by buttons on that steering wheel, all right? Another thing is, if you come take a look, you're going to have to get real close to this one here. Come here. You see this right here? All right? This is for your adjustable headlamps. That's right, adjustable headlamps. Now, what happens when you're towing that boat and that back end squatting down a little bit? Well, you don't need your headlamps pointing up in the air. It's not going to do you no good up in the tree. You don't need to see them there birds. So what you're going to do, you're going to adjust these headlamps, and it's going to lower them. That way, you're not blinding people in front of you. You're not staring at birds, all right? This 6-speed automatic transmission has what's called sequential shift. Now, the sequential shift is fantastic because what you're going to be able to do, you're going to be able to go ahead and shift yourself. You want to shift from first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. That's right, 6 gears on this here Toyota Tundra. You'll be able to all by yourself. Another thing the tow package has is tow haul mode. Now, if you go ahead and you're towing 10,800 pounds, you press that button, and you're going to go ahead, you're going to help save that transmission. And what it's going to do is it's going to change the shift point so that engine and transmission ain't working so hard. Come take a look. This is one thing. This is what makes this this truck, this 5.7 liter V8. Look at that. Get over. Isn't that pretty? You see it? Everything's easy to get to. You got your windshield washer fluid. You got your power steering fluid. You got your brake fluid. Everything's really easy to see. You can even check your oil right over here. Now, one thing you're not going to see is a transmission dipstick. And the reason you're not going to see a transmission dipstick is because this is a completely sealed unit. Nothing. You don't have to do a thing. With regular driving this truck, it's a world standard fluid, so you're not going to have to change it ever. Ever. You don't have to do a thing. Not a thing. The tow package is going to give you transmission and engine oil coolers. That way you can keep all your fluids nice and cool. Alright? Now, safety features on this truck, absolutely amazing how many safety features you have here on this truck. You got dual front airbags, that's 2. You got side curtain airbags, that's 4. Then you're going to have dual side seat airbags, airbags mounted in the seat. All right, you're going to have those on the front, on both sides, the passenger and the driver. Now, another thing the passenger and the driver are going to get is knee airbags. All right, you get into an accident, heaven forbid, you get in a front accident. That's right. See them knees? I want them knees for a good long while. So you're going to get knee airbags in the new 2010 Toyota Tundra. Now, that's about it on this truck. Another thing you may have is an integrated XM radio, so you can listen to all your tunes, whatever you like, you're going to be able to hear. All right. Now, if you have any questions, you just contact me, Bubba Toyota, otherwise also known as Tony Bertolotti. All right. He's the same guy, just a little different every now and then. You can call us at 386. I'm sorry. On toll free, 1-800-211-TOYOTA. That's 1-800-211-8696. Or see us on the World Wide Web at www.roundtreetoyota.com. You folks have one more thing I forgot to tell you fine folks. You see this window right here? That's power. You don't have to do a thing. You press the button, it goes you press another button, it goes and it closes, all right? That's the last thing I wanted to show you. I'll see you later.